Hi, I'm Johnny Cooper. I'm captain of Dublin under 21 football team. Yeah, lads are looking forward to big time. Obviously, it's a big week and it's going to be nerves and that sort of thing. But I mean, you know, we're here and we're where we want to be, and it's game 5 of 5 for us. And you know, I suppose it's the team that's going to handle all the distractions and the pressures on the day that's probably going to ultimately come out on top. But I suppose last year we lost by a point, so obviously we weren't too far away, and we looked at it at the start of the year, and you know, we took the positives and we looked at the negatives as well, but we took the positives going forward. And you know, we haven't talked about that match, you know, since the start of the year. We've just parked it, to be honest, and you know, it's just not worth talking about. You know, we just have to take whatever we can out of it and go forward. I know all we've done throughout the year was done the simple things well, you know, and Jim and his management team have brought that on that bit more as well. It was exciting, I'd say, to watch, but for us playing in it was, you know, probably that bit too close, to be honest. You know, 2 extra times in the first 2 games. We were very lucky to probably get out of some of them maybe. Then going into the final against Westmeath, you know, very, very good Westmeath team at home. They brought a lot of support with them, you know, they had high hopes for them. And you know, again, we only came out by a couple of points thanks to a goal in the last couple of minutes. I suppose in the semi-final then Roscommon had big ambitions as well, and you know, we were very, very happy to come out on top from them as well. Yeah, ultimately it's a stepping stone from minor to senior. I suppose the lads that aren't quite good enough to go from minor to senior, it gives them a bit of confidence, you know, to step up to that grade. But yeah, as you said, I played with these lads the last couple of years, and you know, there's 3 or 4 lads that have been with me in these Dublin setups the last 2 years since Jim got involved. And I suppose we've been just making that little extra step every year, and I suppose here we are now at this stage, and you know, we're looking forward to big time. Personally, it's a massive privilege. Yeah, it is. You know, it's something that's very special to myself and my family, and then you know, it's a tribute to the coaches that I've worked with throughout my club, Nafina, and in my school, and then now in my college. But I mean, you know, I'm quite enough. There's 15 or so or more leaders out there. You know, they don't need me to tell them what to do. And ultimately that's what's brought us through, different lads standing up at the end of the day, not just me. I'm not going to win it on Saturday, so you know, we have to put together as a team to come through it on Saturday. We haven't watched them as a group now. We were told by Jim and the management team, you know, some of the styles of play that they like to use, but ultimately they're a very, very hard working team, and you know, the game itself is going to take on a life of its own. That's what finals work out like, but I mean, we're going to have to work twice as hard if we worked. We know that, and you know, they're very good individual players and they're very composed and they move the ball well through the hands, so I mean, we're going to have to be on our toes big time. DCU doing sports science, and my second year at sports science, you know, I suppose, you know, you're juggling between your academics in DCU and then your sport in DCU and your sport, your Gaelic football with Dublin and your club as well. Yeah, it is tough to manage, and you miss out on some of the things that other people, you know, nights out and that sort of stuff. But I mean, this is where we want to be. You know, this is why we play Gaelic football, for big days like this. And you know, I'm very happy to miss out on those days, you know, if it brings success.